Alexa, Magic Minute. Hey guys, it is Friday, July 17th at 10 p.m.-ish, and hopefully we're going to have an awesome live stream. I know we're going to have an awesome live stream. Looking forward to hanging out with all of you guys. See you in just a minute. Hello everyone! So we are here. We're doing the live stream thing. Well, second time this week actually. It's crazy how many live streams we've done. You know, the first one of course was that magic lecture thing. If you saw that, please let me know. I'm curious to see how many people saw it, when it was streaming, and if anybody caught the re-upload. I tried to make the audio a little bit better to listen to. In fact, I want to talk about that because well, this is what I was using. These are my Rode, what are they called? The Rode Wireless Go. And I had it connected to my iPhone, plugged in, it's doing the thing. I was like, oh yeah, you know, I know good audio is going to be a challenge, and we're going to have to make sure we have that. Tested everything before I left, and even, you know, even though I had everything plugged in and set up what I believed to be the correct way, I still had issues. And I know some people left some messages in the live chat about that, but I didn't see them in a timely manner, and I was not able to fix the audio. So I was very unhappy with the audio coming out like crap. So I pulled the video down and tweaked the audio in post as much as I could, and then I've re-uploaded it. It just went up about like 9 o'clock. So hopefully it's usable and you guys can get something out of that, and it's not just a bunch of garbagey gook, because it was very disappointing to go through all of that and then have that happen. But hopefully you guys, if you caught it, great, and if it's more intelligible now, I hope. So yeah, I'm really liking this set, guys. I don't know, there's something neat about being able to have this lighting and it's starting to come together a little bit. I think I'm pretty excited about it. I'm really enjoying this. So you guys know a little bit about what's going on with me. What's going on with all of you? I want to know. Leave me a little message here and let me know what you all have been up to this week. If you're working on any magic stuff, want to hear. Joey V says, I watched it live, haven't seen the re-upload yet. Well, awesome. Thanks for being there, Joey. Yeah, so it should be better now. I did work on tweaking the audio, so I got the audio as clean as I can. I boosted the levels, cut the noise out, and then did the best job I could to get rid of the echo. So hopefully it's intelligible. I was listening to it with my noise canceling headphones I use for editing. Here they are, and I could hear it all right. But you know, everybody's got a different headphone setup, and not everybody's got necessarily noise cancellation and all the things. So hopefully it works out well for you guys and you can hear it and that you get something useful out of it. What do we have? You should do a meme thumbnail of only a spoonful meme and then give next week's stream a corny name like Spoonful of Live Stream or something. Yeah, well, you know, I like the memes. I don't know, it's a thing. It's a thing with the channel. Ever since I had that hey meme this me talking to my shoe bit, I thought that was really funny, and I really enjoyed that. And I thought, well, heck, this is a perfect medium to do some thumbnails. So, yeah, I didn't do one tonight. You guys know it. I'll probably have something after this uploads and everything. I'll probably, you know, go through and tag it and do all the stuff and put the nice thumbnail up and everything. But, yeah, today I didn't have time to do it. It was just my wife's back at work, and I got the kiddos for most of the day, and then when she gets home, she's tired. So, like, trying to find the sweet spot with a trade-off whenever she's like, I just got home from work, and I'm like, I need to go to work. Like, we need to figure out that trade-off still. So, that's been a little bit challenging as she's gone back, and we have 2 kids now, not just the one where I go, hey, go play in your room, and, you know, he'll go play in his room. Got a baby who needs constant love and attention, and, you know, if you look away for a second or you move your hand away, you know, then they start crying and everything. So yeah, yep, still trying to figure this out. I do want to bring up something, guys, because this is something I was talking about with Brian Brushwood, and something I was looking at doing, because as we all know, I'm not going to say the name of it, but the Roni Rona thing that's kicking everybody's booties in the whole world. I'm not doing a lot of shows. I don't think that's any big secret, but I am really, really trying to kind of capture, some kind of semblance of control over my destiny again. And something I've been playing with is the idea of, see, that's out of frame, is doing magic lessons online. And so the thing is that a lot of the times whenever magic lessons are taught, they're taught like exclusively to children, which is fine. Children are great. I taught magic to children a lot. But I thought it would be fun to also see, like, if there was any interest in older, maybe teenagers or 20 and 30 somethings, or even all the way up to, 101 years old, if anybody wanted to learn magic. So basically, I guess what I'm saying is, if you or someone you know would like private magic lessons from me, I am beginning to roll this out as a service. Those would be hour-long lessons, and I'd like to do them once a week, every week for like 4 to 6 weeks. And not only would you be doing me a great service and allowing me to get back into doing my job, but you'd be giving somebody if it's a gift, you'd be giving somebody a wonderful gift that they can take with them for the rest of their life. That teaches them critical thinking skills, eye-hand coordination. If the decision is between that and an instrument, well, heck, practicing magic is a lot quieter than listening to somebody practice an instrument. Your neighbors will thank you. If you're working from home, it takes it gives you at least an hour a week to yourself where I'm entertaining maybe your children and teaching them a new skill. So if this is a serious request, if you or someone you know is interested in magic lessons, please direct them to me, probably through the Magic Minute channel Facebook page. That, or please give them my email address. I'm gonna give that to you here. Can we make this work? Streamlabs. Okay. So, to be doing me a huge service, it'd allow me to get back to work. If I can teach enough students often enough during the week, then I can use this as a stopgap replacement to my income until maybe something changes. But please share that. Please share that. What do we got? He says, "Oh, Nana, you should name next week's stream Magician Against Piracy and put a photo of Justin Miller." Hi, Alan. Oh, Minnie. Hi, Minnie. How are you? Hope you're doing well. It's been a little while. I mean, I've seen you, on interacting on Patreon and stuff, but I haven't seen you come on a stream for a long time. So that's great. I'm glad to see you're here. Well, since Minnie's here, we might just have to do some chocolate rain at some point tonight. If you caught the lecture yesterday that I did, I streamed. I sang part of "Strangers in the Night," so a little Frank Sinatra for you. So the price range. I have been. I'll tell you what. We'll do an introductory offer because whenever I teach lessons here for myself, whenever the shows I keep calling them shows. The lessons that I've booked here, I've booked for $100 an hour. And I believe that's a steal at that price. You factor in the credentials that I have and the types of projects that I've worked on and the experience that I have, the quality of instruction that you're getting. I think that's a deal. But since I'm trying to get this rolling and I'm trying to get word of mouth advertising out about it, and I want people to pick up and actually do the lessons and do them week to week, and kind of start filling my roster. Do an introductory offer for the next 2 weeks. If anybody books in the next 2 weeks and mentions that they're a Magic Minute viewer or that they were referred by a Magic Minute viewer, then I'll do the lessons for $50 an hour. I'll cut those in half because I would really like people to see the quality of instruction that they get. See the experience, and then tell their friends to go do it too. So that's where I'm at. Hey Ed, I smell hypocrisy. You said Shazam was good, you wretched clown. Hey, I I liked Shazam, but I'm not going to get into that right now because I do not want to open that can of worms this early in the stream. I'm not talking about video game movies or sci-fi movies or movies in general. I'm not doing it. Maybe as we get towards the end, we run out of stuff to talk about. So yeah, I want to answer any questions. Who saw the live stream, the lecture that I did? Did anybody see that? I mean, either the re-upload or the stream when it was live. And did you have any questions? I want your feedback because here's the thing: that was my first time delivering some kind of lecture like that, and I know I've already looked at it and made a lot of notes of it on improvement and where I can do a better job next time. But was there anything in there that you guys found especially valuable or helpful? Is there anything you'd like to see done differently? Anything that I missed that you wish I would have answered as a question? This is all helpful stuff for me because this helps starting to formulate my thoughts on how I'm going to put together this restaurant magic lecture that I'm still going to be doing at some point. So I would really like to get your feedback on that. The good, the bad, the ugly, because that's the only way you improve, right? I was about to watch a replay and saw someone was late waking. I wonder who that was. Yeah, I noticed that too. So you missed that part whenever I first opened up, but this is my Rode Wireless Go, and I had it plugged into my phone, and I was streaming off my phone, and for some reason everything was working up until I hit go live, and then it wasn't, and I don't know what happened, and I didn't know anything was wrong until after the stream was over, and that's why it would have been really helpful to have had somebody on deck checking that stuff. I was a one-man job. I didn't have anybody controlling the camera or anything. It was just me the whole time, and I missed... somebody had mentioned it in the live chat, but I missed it because I was in the middle of delivering the talk, and I did not see that post. Otherwise, I would have fixed it right away. So the re-upload is I've done the best job that I can to fix the audio and post. I've just got rid of the echo, got rid of the noise and the sound of the air conditioning, all that stuff as much as I can, and boost the levels so my voice comes through as clearly as I can possibly make it. You might have to boost your audio, your volume, but I did the very best job that I could to try to salvage that audio. I was really upset with that too. Excuse me. So, I'm not getting into that. AMS, why are you doing this to me? Already breaking up the... Oh, man. The comments are just going to be a flood with all the talk of movies now. 2foot is here. That is awesome. Hello, 2foot. It has been a little bit since I've seen you last, so I'm glad to see you here. We've been growing still as a channel. Got some new people that have never ever commented on one of my videos before. I've got it seems like really strange, but this week has been just like a lot of people going, "Hey, I subbed just because of this video," or "Hey, I could go through all the comments, but there I got like something like 15 or 20 comments in the last couple days, and I'm like, who are all these people? I've never seen them interact on the channel before, which is great that they're here, but why are all these new people showing up and commenting suddenly whenever it's been pretty slow lull, kind of a very gradual growth period for me right now instead of an explosive one. So it was cool, and I'm glad we got some new friends, and hopefully some of them that are joining us tonight. But yeah. Oh, sorry. For a while I was seeing a chiropractor kind of fixing my back and stuff, and when my wife went back to work, I could no longer make the appointments, so not doing that anymore. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the comments and keeping up to date with what everybody's saying. Justin, yeah, can I give the magic lesson stuff in the nutshell? Yeah, so I thank you. I will. I don't want to do a giant plug, but I am trying to find a way to pivot, as they call it. Kind of move in another direction, something that I can do and help sustain me for the foreseeable future until such time as we might be able to do events again. So what I've decided I'd like to do is I'd like to teach magic lessons, something that I have a lot of experience with. I've been doing magic lessons probably for the last 10 years on and off. I've had students that have hired me on a weekly basis and would come to my home and we would do lessons there. I would go to their home and do lessons there for weeks and weeks and weeks. I had the title of headmaster at the Main Street Magic and Fun Company Magic Shop in McKinney, Texas before they closed down. And I ran all of the summer camps there. The summer camp, it was like 12 weeks or something. Was it 12 weeks? No, it wasn't quite that long. I think it was like about 8 weeks. But but it was like every day. It was for hours. So yeah, I know a little bit about teaching magic lessons, and it's a real. I like to say it's a real strength of mine. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to replace my income with just teaching magic lessons through Zoom or Skype calls. I'm going to try to have 3 students a day. Meet once a week, 3 students a day, 5 days a week, and just kind of try to fill my entire schedule with teaching magic lessons. The lessons go for $100 normally a lesson, and then you have that over a 4 to 6 week period. So you'd be total paying about $400 to $600. But right now I'm trying to increase interest in word of mouth and kind of doing an introductory offer. So as I'm building the website, as I'm building the infrastructure and all those kinds of things, and just kind of starting to onboard this and kind of roll this program out, I'm actually cutting that price in half. So I'm teaching lessons for $50 a week for a 4 to 6 week program. So it's a heck of a deal. You're getting it for half off. And if you were a friend or somebody if you're mom, dad, uncle, brother, sister, cousin's roommate, if you know somebody in your life that might benefit from magic lessons, or you yourself want magic lessons, please get in touch with me at my email address, which I will leave right here. And let me know what you're interested in, what days, what times, and we'll see if we can make something work out. Thank you. I don't want to plug it too much, but it would help me a lot if you can share the word out there and see if anybody in your own life might be interested in this, especially for the next 2 weeks whenever we're going to be offering it for half off, for 50% off of the normal asking price. So thank you, and I love you guys and appreciate your consideration. Thank you. Okay, there's a lot going on here. At the Magic Minute, okay. Magic Minute official. David Williams' trick on the first day was so funny. He was striking vanish. He was pretending he was stabbing himself, and it said, ow. I love David Williamson. I actually got to meet him. I don't know if I told you guys this story, but I got to meet David Williamson. He's a personal hero of mine. And I told him as such. Said, I don't want to call this, hero worship or anything. He's like, oh, no, we shouldn't do that, But here's the thing, man, is I did not realize how tall he is. He is a very, very, very tall man. He's got to be like 7 foot something. I mean, he could have been a pro basketball player. He's just blew me away. I had no idea. I thought he was about as tall as I was, and nope. Very, very tall guy. Let's see. I'm just trying to follow off with what you guys are saying. Is there a lesson minimum? Like, what's the lowest amount of time that they can subscribe to these lessons? Here's the thing, is that I would really like, I think that you'll get the best value out of having lessons for at least 4 weeks. Because that's really only 4 lessons, because you're having a lesson, same time slot every day. Say you want to have lessons at Monday at 8 p.m. Okay, well, for 4 Mondays, we're going to meet at 8 p.m. through a Zoom or Skype call, and we will go over all this stuff. Now, something I'm going to do is I'm going to, on an individual basis, because maybe if somebody, say for instance, has some interest in magic and already has some knowledge about magic, then I'm not going to teach them stuff that they already know. I might help give a once over to their skills and see if I can help them improve anything that they're already doing. But there's going to be like a consultation where I meet with somebody and go, okay, well, here's the things that we're going to do, or you're brand new and I'll just teach you whatever. But you're really only getting 4 lessons, and so you have to cram 4 hours of instruction. So it's a lot, but it's also in terms of trying to learn the depth and breadth of magic that is out there. We have to be very specific in where we hit, and 4 hours is really not that much time whenever you're trying to convey all this kind of information and really teach some useful stuff. So I'd prefer, at the minimum, I have it set at 4 weeks, and then honestly, I have lesson plans all the way up to about 8 to 12 weeks, depending on what people want to do, or continuing lessons where I'm coaching or something like that. That becomes something else. It becomes kind of a coaching thing and stops being lessons. So I'd say minimum I would recommend 4 weeks. I don't really want to book anything less than that, because I don't think I would be of service anything less than that. Excuse me. Okay. That was a test to see if it looks like we're having some problems with the sink. How is the sink? Is it good? All right, I'm just testing. I know radio silence. It's a death trap, but hopefully that's good. Oh, Justin, too, if you something that. Oh, I think it was just me not talking at the same time as punching it in. I think I was delayed in typing it in. Okay, good. All right, fine. Here's why I freak out whenever you tell me that my sync is off, because I've worked so hard to get the audio and video to sync right. I have to do a time delay in Streamlabs, and I've been tweaking that thing forever to try to get it to look right, because it looks so unnatural. It looked like it was like I was dubbing myself, like it was like an old Godzilla movie, and my mouth would move at a different rate than the sound would be coming out, and it drove me nuts. And so I was like, I finally have it right. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Now you're telling me it's out of sync, and I'm like, no! Okay, good, glad. Justin, something else I want to ask you about, because I know you're connected to your church and everything. If that's something that the church is looking for, might be interested in, if they want to maybe do group lessons where they can teach a bunch of kids at the same time, I'd be open to that kind of something too, like doing a group lesson, which would be a little bit different and a different pricing structure. I'd have to work with your organization, your church, to figure out pricing for that. But that might be something I'd like to do too. So. What is needed to view your classes? Just a laptop. A laptop and a webcam, because I'm going to need to. They're not going to be pre-recorded lessons, which I might end up doing at some point too. I might just do like a Curiosity stream or Udemy or something like that. But no, these are going to be like one-on-one lessons, Minnie. So the person on the other end has to have a webcam too. Doesn't have to be crazy quality, like production quality like I've got here, but just some basic webcam, built-in laptop webcam or something, so that way I can see and interact with you, and I can help walk you through the steps of whatever you're doing. But yeah, that's about what I'm doing. And yes, you can do it from a smartphone too. Yeah, that's a perfectly great point, Justin. Yeah, you can do it from. You can do both from a smartphone just as easily. In fact, the quality is pretty great. Well, those teens don't care about me. These whippersnappers these days thinking they know everything, you know. That's cool. Well, thanks. I bring it up just because it's something that sometimes people go, oh, I didn't know you could do that. So I just put that out there so that way, if that was an option or something, I could just put that in your head already. But thank you, Justin. Thank you. I don't want to just make this whole live stream a plug for my magic lessons, but I would really like to start with this going. I was chatting with Brian Brushwood about this the other day. It's like, hey man, I don't know what I got a couple ideas in my head, but I'm not really sure where to go. I'm kind of, and so him and I talked for an hour, and he's like, well, would you do this? Would you do this? Why would you not do this? Why is this and help me narrow it down to where my strongest skills are and the largest amount of assets that I have, which is this channel and my mentor disposition and that want and love to teach magic. And he's like, you already got all that stuff already, so why don't you just do it? So, and he's absolutely right. So he gave me a true sandwich. Thank you, Brian, if you're watching this. I love you, man, and I value our friendship quite a bit. And it's reasons like this I call you, so you can kind of help set me in the right direction. So yeah, now what I'm working on is I'm working on the infrastructure. I'm working on coming up with the name of whatever it is I'm going to do. Is it going to be an offshoot of this channel specifically, or is it going to be its own entity? The thing is with this channel, this tends to skew towards older audiences, late teens and up. So I don't know if this would be actually a credit for me whenever you're talking about maybe your 8-year-old wants to learn magic lessons. I don't know if parents would watch this channel and go, oh yeah, that's not quite what I was hoping would be, because that's not very. It's not kid unfriendly, but it's certainly not made to be to appeal to children under a certain age. So I wonder how much of an asset or a liability the channel would appear. I do occasionally curse on the channel. Occasionally have beer on the channel, which I know is not very advertiser friendly either for whenever I get to be monetized. But maybe I just need to watch that. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on. I'm gonna be putting together the name of the thing, and then I'm gonna be doing all the infrastructure. I have a very good friend who is in digital marketing and is going to help me with setting up a Facebook ad campaign. I'm going to create some promotional videos. In fact, something that might help later down the line is if somebody wants to help me on a commercial where I can film us having a Zoom call or a Skype call and then use that in my marketing materials where I'm teaching you some kind of an effect or something. Oh, I wanted to try a thing. Can we try a thing? And I want to try a thing, guys. Can we do something? You guys want to do? You want to do a magic trick over the stream? Anybody? I need a taker. No, sorry, I'm fine. I'm not a. It's not witchcraft. Yeah, no, maybe it is. I even shaved my head for the stream yesterday, guys. Cole Diamond, the Magic Rogue. We gotta come up with a shorter nickname for you. Can I call you Cole, or the Magic Rogue, or Cole Diamond, or? Yeah, swearing is usually not a good thing. You can get away with just about any human interaction without swearing. I don't think it's necessary, and it can be very unprofessional. So I agree. I don't think you should. Again, I had not built this channel in mind for necessarily marketing towards parents of children, and so that's why it's like, well, the two things were separated. This was supposed to make my hangout spot where it was a little cathartic and where I could kind of just have kinship with like-minded individuals, and that's what we've built here and are continuing to build. And I never thought about trying to use this as a way to market to parents of children. I mean, I could just say, hey, as an asset, yes, I am the host of the Magic Minute YouTube channel where I teach magic on a weekly basis and everything, coach people in the art of magic or whatever. And I guess I could just say that. I don't have to sit the parents down and have them watch every single episode and go, oh, don't watch that one because I sip a beer in that one, or don't watch this one because I say darn or heck or something. Beer, hey, you can. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Well, hey, Minnie, that would be fun. I would love that. Let's do that. Beer and magic. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's what I call it. Maybe I call it beer and magic classes. That's kind of funny. Maybe that's how I market to an older demographic. Beer and magic Wednesdays. I don't know. Let's go. Oh, 2-foot giant. All right, you're leaving. I'll see you later, 2-foot. Thanks for being here, man. Okay, so who's my helper? Cole. I think Cole Diamond. You were the helper. Yeah. I think you said you wanted to help with a thing. Let me get the thing I need. I have a prediction. Oh, I know. I already have the prediction on my desk. Never mind. I have a prediction right here, okay? Huh? Okay. Cole, you ready for this? Okay, so I'm going to leave this. Oh, I hope that's not making a terrible noise on my microphone. Oh, how do I set that up without it? Okay, can I? Oh, gee. Okay, hold on. I want it to be in screen. Okay, can you guys all see that? It's right here. Okay. I'm not going to do any kind of fancy switch or anything. Hand to God. Okay. I just have a hard time getting that in frame. All right. No one else. Okay. But Cole Diamond, I want you to go to this URL. Okay, I'm gonna type it out for you. And Cole's gonna report back to everyone. All right. All right, Cole, you ready? This could be awesome or it could fail terribly. I don't know. It's going to do one or the other. If it fails, that's my fault. No one else go. It's just Cole Diamond. You guys are going to screw it up. Oh, man. Am I going to be recasted as Picard? Well, I've fantasized about that. I've got the nose. I've got the Picard nose. And, of course, I'm bald. There are 4 lights! Yeah, so Cole Diamond, if you are helping out, I want you to go to that that URL, please. You are there. Okay. So, start just kind of clicking around. Or you should see a drawing of a person with a balloon. Yeah. Do you see that? I want you to kind of click around on the different colors, kind of get a feel for them. The magic second, the magic week. I was actually thinking about the magic mentor. I was thinking about that, making that the Eminem alliteration. Okay. Okay. Are you, Cole? Are you there? Okay. So here's what I want you to do. We're gonna go through the colors one at a time. We're only gonna use one color each time, right? So I don't want like if we got like I think we got like red, green, blue, orange, and black, and there might be another color in there. But what I don't want you to do is like color the whole thing blue, right? This is the more so every time we choose something, every time you choose a color, I want you to only and then use that color one time and then go to the next thing. So, do you have a color selected right now? Whatever color on you right now, Cole, I want you to go ahead and color in his pants. Whatever color you're on right now, I want you to go ahead and color in his pants. Okay. Then great. Then we're done with that color. Let's choose a different color entirely. Let's try a different color. Click on a different color. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. All right, Cole. This is very slow, but are you on another? Are you on another color now? Whatever color you're on now, let's go ahead and maybe fill in his. Let's fill in his tie. I forgot. It was. Okay. And then we will go, of course, go to the next color after you've done colored his tie. All right, and then choose another color. Okay. And whatever color this is, I want you to. What do we have left? We have his shirt, his shoes, and his hair. Go ahead and color in his hair. Whatever color you got, color in his hair. This would be a lot smoother if we were doing this through a Zoom call or something. But since we're having to bounce back and forth, it's not. Okay, and I'm gonna assume you're done. I don't know if you are or not, Cole, but okay. Oh, you are. Okay, great. Whatever color you got now, I don't know. We got to fill in his shoes. Whatever color you have now, color in his shoes. Put up with you guys. No. This is well. I can't speak for Cole Diamond, but I'm having fun. Yeah, like the video, and yeah, it doesn't get notifications apparently because don't ask him why. I got a very interesting text message or comment. You guys ever seen the original like '90s X-Men show? It was awesome. I filled in the shoes and I'm having fun. Okay, whatever color you have now, I got. What do we have left? The shirt. Fill in a shirt. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Ha 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 ha. Right. Yeah. Do we have anything now Cole Diamond, do we have anything left? We did his hair, we did his shoes, we did his tie, we did his shirt. I can't remember if we did his pants or not. But he should be just about all colored in. Is that right? Is he all colored in? Okay, well, yeah, black is kind of, well, okay, so AMS, I'll tell you, the first thing here is that this is taking so long because he has to go do the thing and then come back and then report to me if you're performing this in real life, which I have, then it is much more smooth. You don't have this back and forth clunkiness between when I ask the question in the video and then how long it takes him to go do the thing, do it well, and then come back and report, and the delay of it. So, yeah, it takes long. It takes a lot longer whenever you're doing it this way. It wouldn't be this way if we were having a video chat, even, or in person. Okay, so could you please, Cole Diamond, could you please list out from top to bottom the colors that you chose? Like, so for instance, if it would be like hair. Shirt, tie, pants, shoes. And then if you would just name the colors in that order: hair, shirt, tie, pants, shoes, from top to bottom, and then. Cha-cha. Hair green, shirt orange, tie blue, pants yellow, shoes red. It's been sitting here the whole time, yeah? Sitting here the whole time? We didn't get anywhere close. Y'all suck. Oh, well. That was a giant waste of time. Fabulous. I don't have Picasso Pro app. No, I do. But yeah, no. See, I think my mistake was putting the link out publicly, because now what's going to happen is everybody was screwing with it. So here's the thing: No, you didn't fail me. I think what happened was I put the link out publicly, and other people were playing along too, and I got mixed signals. So that's okay. That's okay. So to talk to you about it a little bit, because I got this for a gig the other day, and it does work, and it does work well. It's not anything you did, Cole, and it's oh, this is the wrong this is because this is the wrong one. That would have been it would have been correct. This is the wrong one. See, he's got a balloon. I wonder if I can find the one with the tie, because the one with the tie. See, that's my fault. I don't have the right prediction. That's my fault, y'all. I don't know where the other prediction is. That was a stupid waste of everybody's time. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Wrong prediction. I've got a balloon here, not a tie. But anyway, it does work. I was just like, yeah, that looks all right. Yeah, that's everything. I wonder if I have a picture of the of the. I don't. Oh man. I'm sorry. That's my fault on so many levels. Cole Diamond, I'm sorry. I'm a dork. I'm so sorry. I made you go through all of that, and I had the wrong prediction. Sorry. Anyway, I had the one with the tie, which was the newer one. I had done the one with the balloon, and then I decided that I wanted to have him wear a tie, and I changed it, and I forgot that I didn't have the right prediction. That's my fault. Anyway, everything would have came out correct. I'll tell you that. Those are the right colors. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Minnie. Yeah, no, check your props before you go. But anyway, yes, just this is kind of an unofficial review of Picasso Pro app, but it's actually it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It does take a little bit of practice to get it smooth, and it looks kind of intimidating whenever you get everything and you're looking at what the heck is this? What is it? It's not hard to learn, and it's really cool, and it's infinitely customizable, which is really nice. Also, I found that the Peter Turner thing that he does with that Zoom call with his friend or whatever, that is not taught. Those methods are not taught in the instructions, at least at this moment. But that could change. I also know that there's supposed to be a Apple Watch app that goes along with it, which they had it all set up and ready to go, and that was going to be a companion to the thing, and it would just work. But they had some problems. I guess the Apple changed something, and they haven't been able to get the Apple Watch app to work. But it's a good product. I'll do a full review if you guys want to see it. In fact, I think I will anyway. I think enough people want to see that. So, yeah, it's good. It's good when it works, and I wish I would have been able to just knock it out of the park with you just now. But can't believe that. Maybe I have it around here somewhere. Guys, just hang out for a second. I'll be right there. This is where Alan quickly colors in his own colors in a new one. I have it around here somewhere. Crap. I'm sorry, it's somewhere. It might be in the trash now. Ah, man, that's frustrating. I'm sorry. I feel like a putz. Oh. Thoughts on the illusionist? Yeah, okay, yeah, I do want to actually. Actually, Ellen isn't actually bald. It's just a clever ruse to get you to feel sorry for me, to get the sympathy vote. So, thoughts on Magic Stream. I had Magic Stream for a very short amount of time. Do we want to open that can of... Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Magic Stream. I think the concept is awesome. I think the concept is great. The problem that I have with it is that it's not what I think anybody expects it to be whenever they get it. The price is fair. I think it's a good pricing scheme. I think that there is a lot of content on it. But the problem that I have with Magic Stream is that I believed that what they were going to do is they were going to place full like their full release titles. If they had like a big AAA, for lack of a better term, had a big AAA release or something like I don't know. I don't want to say like any of the more recent stuff or some of the older stuff, but just a big Magic download DVD or something, or DVD that you would normally buy or something, like say like something by Wayne Houchin or something like French Kiss or Thread or something like that, or I'm just naming all Wayne Houchin effects, but I thought that what you were going to get is you were going to get access to all of their download collection. Anything that didn't necessarily require a gimmick that got sent to you, but anything that you could do, that you either had like instructions for a DIY build or stuff that didn't require a gimmick. I thought any of that stuff would be available on the platform, and some of that stuff is, but it's very limited in that respect. What you end up seeing is Magic Stream exclusive titles. And I was not very happy or impressed with a lot of the stuff that I saw. There was some stuff by Daniel Madison that was great. The Advocate is excellent, and it's something that you should take a look at. And there's a couple of other really good ones on there. But then there were some where you're like, really? That's okay. All right. I'm never going to use that. That does not seem like a practical, well thought out routine. That looks like something you're like, oh, that's a thing that's neat. We could put that on the, it was kind of like their cutting room floor of Magic ideas in a lot of respects. And I hate to say that because I want it to be good, and I don't want to crap on Illusionists because I'm a big fan of them. But that's what I felt like in a lot of I had the subscription for about 2.5 weeks, and I just was like always looking and constantly watching like all the things. And just going, this is not something that's practical or that you can actually use. I mean, a lot of the stuff, maybe it'll work great if you want to do it for the one angle of the camera, or you want to, develop it further. But they're just like, there's some just very half-baked ideas and non-routines, And it's fine if they were like, if they held it up like that and said, hey, here's the catalyst of an idea. We're excited to see what you as the Magic community do with it. Go be free, and but they were like, well, here's something a little something I've been working on, some little pet trick that I've been working on for the last 20 years, and so it's like, really, that's all the further it's come in 20 years. I don't want to crap on Illusionist, but because I really am a big fan of a lot of their products. I own a lot of their products, and I've been a customer of theirs for a long time, but Magic Stream is just not where I was hoping it would be in terms of value. And maybe I'm asking too much for their asking price, but it just felt like it was just not meaty enough for me. So good stuff in there, but you guys are all crapping on French Kiss. Yeah. I'm Justin. I'm not Justin Miller. No. I don't know Justin personally. I hear he's very and I've seen evidence of it personally too, but not I don't know him personally, but I've seen he's a very angry person. He's a very angry person. I don't know. I think a lot of the time I see him, I'm like, man, he needs a hug or something. I don't know. He's very mad all the time, very confrontational. Heck of a magician, and has put out some incredible stuff, but just always so angry. I don't know. So yeah, yeah, they did just come out with the app too, didn't they? They came out with the Magic Stream app that was brand new that you can download on your phone, and I can watch through that portal instead of having to go to the website and sign in and stuff. And that's, I mean, they're still making improvements. They're figuring out what works and what doesn't work, and it will become a good platform. It's just not quite there yet. It's just the material, and I mean the problem is how do you have to figure out. How do you figure out how to get all of these individual creators to now let you release their stuff on the streaming platform? You know, you gotta work with some kind of royalty system or something. So, I don't know. Maybe they're just having a problem with that. They do have a lot of their own internal stuff that they could put on the platform, and they don't. I don't understand. So. But I mean, it's worth a check out if you can get a free trial. Maybe there's something in there for you. Maybe you find the value in it. For me, I was just like, I don't know. So, gentlemen, we are hitting 11 o'clock. It's pretty close to the time where I've got to get going. I really hate to do this, but I've been up since about 5:30 this morning, and I'm going to have to be doing that again tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. So I'm a little short on the sleep, and I would like to maybe get some of that. Last night, whenever I was at the Illusion Warehouse in Fort Worth when I was giving the talk, I was there. I didn't get home until about 1 o'clock in the morning because Fort Worth's about an hour and a half away from me. And by the time we wrapped up, and then I was able to hop in the car and get home, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I laid down, and then at 3. My daughter woke up and wanted to be fed, and so that happened. And then I got up again at 6 a.m. to feed her again, and it just oh my gosh. So I need the sleep. I think I'm gonna go kick my feet up, maybe watch a movie and snooze. But it's a pleasure to see you guys as always, and I thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to try to do a Zoom meeting. I'm going to try that for next week. I want you guys, if you're not already, go join the Facebook fan page. I've got 3,700 subscribers on YouTube, but only like 33 subscribers on the Facebook channel. So what I would really like you to do is I'd like you to go over. Hey, Bubba. Son's out of bed, so we might have to cut this short. But please go over to the Facebook fan page and leave a. Honey, I'll be right there in a minute, okay? Oh, sweetheart. Okay. Here's my kid. Oh, watch your leg. Yeah, watch your leg, boo. Oh, you're okay. Well, there's the top of my son's head. But yeah, so I would really like to. I don't even know where we're at now. Guys, have a good night. Lovely to see you as always. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I hope to see you guys next week. Zoom calls. Stay in touch with me either on the YouTube community page or the Facebook fan page, and I will disseminate all the information about how to join that Zoom call whenever I have that, which I think I'm going to do for next Friday's video. So instead of the live stream, so get your webcams out, your microphones out, and hopefully we'll all be back here and we'll actually get to meet and hang out. So I think it'll be really fun. I'll see you guys.